nice chatting with you. Got my cabin here. Do I have any emails? By any chance? Oh, I do. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, everyone, send an email to the Pathfinder. Let's figure out what's going on. From Lexi. Stand 5 minutes, stretching your hips, tightness in low back. Humans invented yoga. Let's bow. Standing, spread your legs apart, turning 1 foot outwards. Take a deep breath. On exhale, bend your torso. I wonder if these are actual yoga practices. Matriarch's pose. Alright. In case you're interested, from Lexi. Attachment, Krogan virility and aggression. Krogan thesis I mentioned to you. I know, only 500 pages, but I wasn't allowed to go over. Oh my god, I wrote a dissertation, 1400 pages. Includes mating diagrams. Okay, appreciate it. About your dad, from Track. Let's figure use some cheering up, usually helps. Track attached 37 images of various rifles and shotguns. Many are low-res or watermarked. That's really great. Thanks, Drax. My paper. From Suvi. I've attached my paper on Helios soil, in case you were looking for some bedtime reading. Sandword.ait has been categorized as spam. Fantastic. You're the boss. From Vetra. Pathfinder. Thought I should clarify. Back channels. Bring in the Nexus. Here to help you. Alright, cool. From Liam. Just hitting that point again. Our team. No place I'd rather be. We want to fix things. Soon you get people on the ground. We'll do it. Liam has included a list of media themed to frontiers. Genres include Western, space operas, and Arthurian drama. Interesting. Tempest hacks from Callow. These cheat codes for the Tempest? Your secret chipboard hacks. Give all dispen. Lets you use the coffee dispenser an unlimited number of times. Overrides the normal hot water ration in the showers. Jump wash queue. Jesus Christ. Okay, from Cora. Can still smell that remnant vault on my arm. Lots of weird shit down there. Like my huntress manuals say, razor's edge between the known and unknown teaches you what can be cut away. That's a saying and a half. I think reminds me of the temples on Thessia. Huge spaces and running water. Same sense of a huge purpose you can't understand. Reminder from Cora. Thanks for talking. Feels better. Don't feel fixed yet. Remember to take time for yourself too. Work's important, but so is time to grieve. Grief and fear cannot rule you. Let them be your faithful servants, protective of their mistress. Loss serves a huntress like fuel serves a fire. 12 leaves. Plants are coming along. Sam and I are learning about botany. Interesting times. Okay. The Brothers McCoy. From Nigel McCoy. Oh, right. This is from... yeah. Still plays me that he's gone. So, firstborn will carry his name. Hopefully he or she will become my new best friend. Alright, Nigel. Asking for assistance from Dr. Adriana. Forgive the intrusion. You and Sam should be able to solve. We discuss it at the Nexus Labs. Can do. God, that was a lot of email.
Hello, Ryder.
How you doing, Sam?
Has been a lesson
Oh, there's
of
the model.
contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted, but you succeeded on Eos despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result. and so have I.
Okay. Humor.
So if we're going to work together, you might notice I like to joke around sometimes. Lighten things up. How's your sense of humor, Sam?
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop this skill.
Humor's not a skill, it's... Okay, try telling me a joke.
Alright,
A
let's see what he
neutron
stacks up.
enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you,
A classic.
no
I can see why Dad told you to keep working.
No, come on, that's a classic. Come on, Ryder, don't be such a downer.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
I should check on my sister when I get back to the Nexus. It's been hours since I've thought about her.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SamNode on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
Of course. No, I know. I know what a
I'm sure that'll
QEC
come in
is.
handy.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Memory triggers.
Sam, any more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may
No,
unlock.
we can't yet until the radiation on EOS clears up.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places, talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SamNode technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Alright, cool.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Alright, let's, what time is it? I think we'll finish up the crew chat and I'll be done for the night. Because I've been going for like 5 hours now, I think. Pretty close to that. It's been a while.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
Oh, I wasn't I? I do that sometimes.
It's not unusual.
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah,
She's got Remnant
I'm
tech
going
plugged in
through
over
what we
there.
got out of
What?
that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project back on the Nexus.
Personal project.
This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker, and I can sleep anywhere. It's not exactly homey, but I like that about it. Not really looking for a home. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it.
Man,
You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes me tick, right?
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana to simple but loving parents, just trying to... I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why snooze through my life story? Get to know me out in the field while we're uncovering the mysteries of this galaxy.
I like you.
That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
Second, I know I said earlier, like, oh, Vetra will probably be my second playthrough. I was wrong. I forgot PB existed. I completely forgot that she existed. And seeing her now in action. I mean, part of me is like, I like to think that for the most part, BioWare's side characters are pretty well-rounded, except for Jacob, and have, multifaceted personalities. So far, PB feels like somebody went up to a whiteboard and just wrote commitment issues and then put an arrow pointing at that, and they wrote around that because, man, she's got all the signs.
You left everything and everyone you knew because you were bored?
No, I came with someone I knew. Then she got bored with me. Ryder, the Milky Way was so... been there, done that. Even if I hadn't done it, someone had. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
I'm not buying it, but I'm gonna be nice.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever so successfully dodged my attempts to get to know them.
Yes! I'm #1! Buy me a drink sometime. Who knows what will spill out of my mouth. Then again... I need remnant scrap. Remtech, I call it. For projects like the one I mentioned. Which you're gonna love, by the by. Promise to bring me what you scrounge, and I'll submit to all your questions.
Remtech, huh? You got it.
Okay. Bring me shiny toys and I'll tell you anything, big guy. Alright. Can I mod the Tempest or the Nomad from here? Why can't I mod the fucking Nomad? so weird. I'll have to look into how to do that. Alright, Subi, how are you holding up?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of destructive, malevolent tentacles.
I can appreciate the colors of a coral snake while recognizing that I wouldn't want to get close. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
What?
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd.
It's a lot of odd.
But I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Am I gonna be an edgy atheist dick? Like, this is a really strange.
There's nothing about the universe that suggests a divine intelligence. And most of what we've seen in Helios is artificial, as you said yourself.
Being edgy.
Yes, but we're creative beings. Whoever made the Remnant was too. Why should that be proof against a god? Wouldn't a true creator want to pass on the drive to invent?
You are welcome to your beliefs. It's good to have different voices on the team.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update the folks back in the Nexus with the latest reports.
That is
We'll
fascinating.
talk later.
You've just piqued my interest, Suvi, a lot, because aside from Liara's by the goddess and her belief in a theme and all that stuff, Mass Effect never really got terribly religious. It got religious in 3 a little bit. I remember there being a few times where Garrus would say, you know, if the spirits do exist, please help me just this one time. And there's a comment, who makes the comment? I don't actually remember who said it, but there was one comment somebody said about how it seems that not all humans could even agree on what to believe in regards to humans. I think it was in ME1. I can't recall the exact quote, but there's some comment about that. And I know Ashley was religious, I believe. It was mentioned briefly in ME1, but never really brought up in 2 or 3. Yeah, she does mention in 1. And I recall if you pick the wrong option, it just closes off her romance forever. I remember that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game doesn't really touch on religion that much. I guess because it partially assumes that a super advanced human race would kind of put that all behind. The book mentions it a little bit. The first one, what the fuck is the first book called again? I can never remember the name of the first book, but it mentions it briefly.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trained crew?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so uptight.
Everything okay?
Gil and
Oh.
Calorie don't seem to
Fine.
like each other.
Fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Well, that's going to do it for this session. We've actually accomplished a lot. We've saved Eos, I suppose, is the big draw. So the next time, we have a lot to catch up with back on, yeah, a lot to talk about on the Nexus. But we've made progress. So let's, yeah, we'll just set that for an active quest line. Oh god, there's a lot of people that gotta level up. I'll do this later. I'll do it later. Later. Not now. Later. So when we come back, we'll head off back to the Nexus, turn in a bunch of shit, kind of figure out where we're going now that we're done with EOS. And probably, if I'm given the option, I'm gonna go after that active vault, like, as soon as possible, because this is really getting to me. This is some interesting shit going on. But I guess until then, I'll see you guys next time.